Hey everybody, it's Thursday, which means it's another episode of Naturally Unbothered. I am Shari.
I'm Ebony.
And I am Corry.
What is up, party people?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm trying to bring my camera down. It is a new week. Definitely a new week.
It is a new. It is a new.
How was everybody's weekend?
Oh my God, I really had a good weekend. Got to hang out with some friends. This is my first time actually really kind of getting out and doing something in a little while. So got to see some people and hang out. Yeah, I had a good time.
You done something different to your hair?
Yes, I'm blonde.
I like it.
I
like it.
You look sassy.
Thank you. They say blondes have more fun.
We'll see. Let us know.
I did have fun this weekend. Oh, I did.
So what did you do?
Who did you do?
So
a
Friday, I went to the K. Michelle concert.
Okay, I saw those pictures. That looked like a good time.
Yeah, I always have a good time at her concert. So that was good. And then Saturday, I hung out with an old piece of game. And met some of his friends and things like that. And ended up fucking all night and all morning. And
yes.
Sunday I went to a crawfish boil. I was so tired. I was out of it, y'all. I didn't have nothing in me. I was so tired. But I still had fun Sunday though. But I was real drained. I had one drink. You know how sometimes you drink so much, like you don't even want, like you like, I'm good.
Yes.
That's how it was. That's how it was.
What you do, Ebony?
What did I do? I don't think I did anything. I just relaxed here. My husband was off the weekend, so we just did what we do, bask in each other's ambiance.
Okay.
I laid up on him and he laid up on me, and we just watched TV. We just enjoy each other. We just be having a good time.
Good.
I think I might have cooked. He might have cooked. We might have took a couple of shots. I got my hair done.
Yeah, it's cute.
Love
so
it.
No more of my African motif. But now I'm feeling the urge to go vegetarian, vegan.
What? Don't do that.
I think that
not the person who said everybody they have locks, they automatically be getting all zinny and stuff.
That's what I'm saying. Like I woke up and I meditated this morning. I had my morning meditation. And I was like, listen, yes, come on, eggplant and tofu for breakfast.
You was a liar. She said for breakfast.
You had me up until that.
Yeah, that's it. It's a wrap.
Yeah, whatever.
It's cute though. Anyway. I like it.
Thank you. What about you? What you do?
Oh shit.
I'm glad you asked. First of all, I have to do some leading up to.
Okay.
So Thursday I went on a first date.
How was that?
It was a good first date. It was a good first date. The energy was there, the chemistry was there. I was like, okay, I like this situation. But then
boom, boom, boom.
She trauma dumped on me.
Oh, she started talking about some trauma shit.
Yeah. Okay. And it just changed the whole dynamic. And then in the end, like, I think she realized it. We tried to bring it back. But yeah, so, but I still talk to her. We still cool. You know.
So that
he invited me on the second date.
Okay. Did
So
you accept?
I did. I did
Okay.
accept. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, that answers my next question. So,
Yeah. So if the second date goes well, then we'll do a couples double date.
okay.
Okay. Oh, that person has someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll see. But yeah, so that was Thursday.
Mm.
Enough on
So Friday was the start of the Poly Coast to Coast. They're getting ready for the Poly Gala. So they had the Houston kickback started Friday. So everybody was just kind of coming in and stuff like that. And I was all hype and ready to go hang out, do a little meet and greet and all this different kind of stuff. But then it was like nothing really concrete what was going to happen until like 10 o'clock.
Mhm.
Well, 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I'm like, I done already put on my comfy clothes at this point because I ain't heard from nobody. So I ended up staying in.
Okay.
But Saturday, there was a day party.
You was out in the street.
Yes. So, and it was a pool party. So I had on my nice little one piece and my little vintage skirt. I thought I was just too cute.
You did look cute. You look very cute.
Yeah, and me and the artiste went to the party and we just had a really good time. First of all, for it makes me feel a lot better about Houston's poly lifestyle. So the first experience I had was at the swingers club, the lifestyle club. And it was great.
I think I've been to one of their lifestyle clubs.
Yeah, it was great. It was decorated. It was nice. And then I had this event that I just went to. So this is my second poly event here, being in Houston, and no ratchetness, not a one piece of smidgen of ratchetness. It was so refreshing. When I tell you, like, the conversations between, the people, it was good. It was playful. Everybody came with a lot of energy. The vibe was right. The music was great. The drinks was flowing. Like, the games were fun. Like, it was just dope. It was just dope. And I was like, this is great. The artiste was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, we had a really good time. We met a bunch of dope people. Some people came from Atlanta, a big group of people came from Atlanta. Like, it was just, we had a really good time. And then I got drunk. And then I did a half of an edible.
Just a half.
And I was high as fuck. So my high and my drunk kicked in at the exact same time.
Oh no, that's not good. Wow. That's not a good look.
It was not a good look. And I had just got finished cooking the salmon so me and Will could eat fish tacos and everything. And so I had just got finished cooking. And then as soon as I'm done cooking, I sit down, I'm ready to eating up my salmon and everything. And then this gentleman came by me. He said, can we smoke out here? And I was like, yeah. I'm thinking everybody smoke weed these days. I'm not thinking nobody gonna bust out with a cigarette or a cigar or anything. Even though I know a lot more people smoke cigars, I'm just saying, I'm thinking he was about to smoke some weed. He busts out with a cigar with this smoke.
Oh my God.
I had a whole moment. You know how, like, I don't know if either one of y'all parents smoked cigarettes while you were in the car when you was a kid. And how they crack the window and you just be like they're trying to get that little bit of air.
That's what it was.
But I was outside and it was nothing but air, but all I could smell was that smoke. So I would start feeling queasy.
Excuse me.
I started feeling queasy. The salt started coming up.
Don't tell me you got sick out there with some people, folks.
It was a nice little plant sitting on the side. And because I'm a lady, I was like,
I know the artiste was embarrassed.
he said he wasn't embarrassed. He was like, nobody even noticed it the way I did it.
Oh
But
my.
I was embarrassed. As soon as I got finished, I said, oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. But all I could smell was his smoke. It was just suffocating me.
Yikes.
So
Okay.
the high and the drunk hit, and then the smell. And my tacos were so good. And the artiste was like, this food is great.
I would be so pissed if I was the one who found that throw up.
So the artiste is a gentleman, and he cleaned up my mess.
Oh,
and then he told the host, he was like, I cleaned it up, but y'all might want to go spray a little water hose over there to the host when we got ready to leave. So
he's such a wonderful human.
He's so great. And then he made me breakfast Sunday morning.
Oh,
even though he's still in Ramadan and he can't eat anything, he still made me breakfast. I thought that was extra sweet.
My first husband celebrated Ramadan.
Yeah.
He did.
He did. He was Muslim.
Definitely Muslim.
The artiste is not Muslim, but he just loves to practice
I try to forget about that, Ebony. So when you bring it up, it's like
I just like saying his name. His name is just freaking fun.
And Ebony's name was like really cute with it.
I know. That's why she was holding on to that
line.
last name forever, baby, because that thing was cute.
I did.
It was cute.
For as long as I could. But this one over here said,
it was like, it kind of felt like, is she exotic or something? You know, like
for sure.
Where's she from?
What are you?
Yeah.
I'm in the motherland.
Okay.
Stupid. All right. Yeah. So I got a what the fuck.
What the fuck?
Oh, now listen, y'all, I'm having some technical difficulties over here. So I have to take care of them or else I'm gonna go out. So just please, I'm still here, but just tell me about what the fuck.
This is not your work computer. Like you're not about to treat me like you treat them.
Won't you have some system problems?
Listen,
you can take a quick nap.
I was on the phone with her while she was trying to figure out how she was gonna make it look like the screen broke.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Please. All right. So let me tell you about this first what the fuck. Because I got two of them, but this one. So it's a billionaire Porsche executive, Wolfgang Porsche, files for divorce due to his wife getting dementia-like symptoms.
She just had the symptoms?
It says dementia-like illness. So dementia-ish.
Well, that's kind of jacked up, man.
So he filed for divorce.
Yes.
Because she has something like the symptoms.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna try to defend him real quick.
He said that he finds it impossible to live with his wife with her declining health and permanently altered personality.
Oh. That's kind of sad.
That is
sad. She requires round-the-clock care, and he don't have time for that.
How old are these people?
Old. It's not gonna show because I got that freaking blur thing.
Oh yeah.
How old is old though?
I'm gonna try to get it like it's my face.
Oh, I think I kinda. see them. So they look like they what in their 60s
or pushing 70. No,
Okay.
no, they look like they in their 70s, pushing 80.
Oh, that's wrong. Oh yeah. Oh
Oh,
wow.
there you go. There you go, right there.
He look
He about
young.
to have dementia in a minute.
Right. You better stay there together so y'all can get lost down the street together. Oh man.
That's just crazy.
That's sad though. That's where
I know.
is y'all kids at?
The daughter is helping take care of her. So yeah, that's a first what the fuck. It's till death do us part, buddy.
Right.
Period.
And you old too at that. Like I thought this was gonna be like some young people or something. Nigga, I mean.
So my next what the fuck is about this girl who was basically tired. She's just tired of having to put so much into her relationship. She's tired of all the sex. She's tired of the cooking and the cleaning and everything. Like she wants some shared duties. So instead of being poly, she just goes out and solicited to some her lookalike and was like,
Here you go.
here's your new boo.
She was like, I'm tired. Here, tag her in.
What?
So are they not poly?
No.
So she, but she's still with him, right?
Yeah, he's dating both girls, but the girls are not dating each other. They're in a poly relationship but that's not the reason why she did it. He's got a very healthy sexual libido, and it's a lot of he's a lot. She needs some help. She wanted to tag somebody in, so she was like, I'll find somebody to look like me, so it won't bring up so much alarm, I guess, possibly when they out in public. That's the way I take it.
I mean, I'm with it. Hey, are they married or are they just like boyfriend and
They're
girlfriend?
married. Yes, they're married.
Okay, I say whatever gets you to the end of time. And if it works, hey, more power to you. More power to you. Good for them. And on the video, he did look like he was real happy.
I want to know what his first response was like. And the friend, I guess she wasn't a friend. She was just
just somebody. She found a body that looked like her. It always be somebody like, you look like so and so. Well, she found so and so and was like, hey, proposition.
Okay.
I think she's just lucky that they have the same taste in men, because if they didn't have the same taste in men.
Right. What if she was like, no.
Right. Look, I don't think so.
I'm good, sister wife. Right. Well, more power to him. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
What the hell is crazy? So how y'all feel about this Jonathan Majors stuff?
I'm so heartbroken. I don't really know what to believe or what, but I'm sad by this. And I haven't even really heard much details about it other than, this is, I think, supposedly an ex-girlfriend or somebody.
No, she was current. This current person, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
Yeah, but supposedly she's not even who reported it. And now she's saying that it's not even true.
Yeah, he called the police. And it's all on video. I can't wait for the video to come out. But he's losing endorsement things and all that from that, which really sucks.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he had this big thing with the army. got the U.S. military. I meant, he's got all these wonderful things that are happening for him, and they're just taking
But
him
then
away.
somebody, and then I think the killer part for me was like somebody else came out and said something.
Yeah, that's what I said. The
producer.
person that reported it wasn't even the girlfriend. It was somebody else said this. Like, and they're both like, this is not true.
No, he recalled the police, and
Mhm.
she did tell the police those things, and then she recanted her story when they were talking because there are witnesses with videos and all that. But I'm saying like someone else said something else. Like they
Oh,
had their
okay.
own situation with him. So it was not just her, it was someone else who said he was a dirtbag, pretty much. And so I didn't really read too much into it because in the words of Dr. Umar, he got snow bunny. That's what Dr. Umar said. You know, look, I mean, and I don't, and this is for any athlete, any entertainer, and anybody with any type of woman, whether she's white, black, Indian, Asian, whatever. Be single. When you just start coming up, be single. Because the first thing somebody gonna do is ruin your career, man. Like, and that's what has happened because especially these young, this generation, they're trying to get you canceled from everything. It's not like take a licking and keep on ticking or whatever the case may be. They just
Or they
straight to call
trying
the
to
police and
they
straight lie
trying
on
to
you.
they trying to get a deal theyself or a
Yeah,
reality.
Right.
trying to get to
Trying
come
to get a
up.
payday. Exactly. And so just get yourself together. Like, you need to be focusing on work. Don't focus on, and I don't even, what we don't know is how long they've been together. But from my understanding, she's fairly new. So I don't know though. No, I don't know how much he knows about her or where she come from and all that. But it just sucks that she would just make up something pretty much. And because we don't know all the details, because we haven't seen the video, because the other witnesses haven't came out, only his attorney's like, there's a video and there are witnesses. And when those witnesses come to, because it was in a cab, from my understanding.
Mhm.
And the cabbie is the witness and all those things. So I'm just gotta wait till it plays out. But it sucks that his endorsements and all those things are taken away. When that stuff happened with Dana White, they weren't taking none of his stuff away, and he slapped his wife on camera
Right.
at the bar. And
Right.
so it was barely even spoke of. So here we are, we got Jonathan Majors and sucks.
Yeah, that does suck.
But
I hope that I hope it gets straightened out, because he was definitely a rising star.
Mhm.
And I just hope the truth comes out, whatever that may be.
his star, he still got movies coming out and stuff. So this
Yeah,
will just
but
be a little stain on his career.
they gonna take a hit. They gonna take a hit.
Yeah, he's probably gonna take a little bit of a hit, you know what I'm saying? But
He gonna take that same hit that one boy did who did Birth of a Nation. What was his name? And he had all those
but
rape
he ain't
allegations.
never really can't recover from that.
No, he
I
didn't.
know you're not talking about Columbus Short. That wasn't Columbus Short though.
No,
It
it was
wasn't. He
Nate.
ain't coming back either.
Well,
Nate,
no, that's what I was gonna say. He haven't either.
was it Nate? Is his name Nate Turner?
Nate, well, that's
Yes.
that's the movie he played.
No, his name is Nate Turner.
That's his name for real? Because that's the movie he played in.
Let me Google.
I don't know about that, y'all.
Whatever. He ain't never really recovered from that. I think there's been like a couple of projects
He said, I don't know about that, huh?
But
that's the name of the movie.
Oh yeah.
You're absolutely right. Oh, his name is Nate Parker, though.
Oh, that's what I said.
So close.
Somewhere close, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's still Nate, but yeah, I'm like, no, Nate Turner that's the person he was playing.
Yeah.
So that makes me think like what can I mean, I guess this could be anybody, but what could a dude do to protect himself if, let's say he's, being sexual with somebody and he gets a little rough? Thinking that
With her though, in this instance.
you say what?
I said in this instance, they weren't even having sex. They were just having an argument.
Right, but I'm just saying, like, it made me think about, like, if something happened and the other person felt like,
I don't think there's a way for you to be able to protect yourself from something like that, honestly, Corey, because of the manner that they happen there. It's always out of anger, and it's just because I know you got stuff going for you. I'm trying to mess up your career type of situation. Now, I'm not saying that this is the case that happened, but I'm, speaking on the reasons why it just never worked. You can never prepare for something like that. You can't know how someone is going to receive the information that you put out, during the disagreement, and then in turn think that they're going to say, oh, well, if I don't get my way, or because you did this, or because my feelings is hurt, I'm going to ruin you. You just don't know that. That can just happen with just regular people. There's no way to protect yourself. You literally have to date no one. Date no one, talk to no one, don't be around anyone without it being recorded or something like that, which is a violation to someone else. So you couldn't.
I guess not.
Yeah, it's a real touchy situation. I mean, you really don't know. I mean, you just don't know people, because you could be with somebody for as long as I've been with Rob, and I mean, he could turn and say some things, or I could turn and say some things. You just never know. I wouldn't, but I mean, you might catch us on the news or something, you know what I'm saying? Depending on what the situation might be. But like,
I might act out a whole Bobby Whitney scene.
I mean, because you never know. You never know. I'd be constipated all the time. But anyway, it's just a sad situation that he get canceled. I think the only way, just think of the only person I know that has hit somebody and not gotten canceled is Will. We got all kind of stuff movies coming out. But I think if Chris would have been a white woman,
oh yeah,
if Chris would have been Christina,
that would have
been a whole something different. You know what I'm saying? Or even a white man for that matter, it would have been something different. But because it was black on black crime, they don't really. It was. Well, it wasn't.
I mean, why do we say black on black when it's white on white? Nobody said it's white on white crime. It's just
exactly
crime.
my point. That's exactly my point. They don't give a shit when it's that way. It's only when it's dealing with black on white or black male on white woman or a black man gets out of character because he's had to jump on some white man. That's when it matters. Any other time it don't. So I just have to say, how would it be if that girl was black? Will we even hear anything about it? No, probably not, because they probably still been fighting in that car. Right. so who knows? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just different, and I hate that. But again, in the words of Dr. Umar, he just got snow bunny. You know what I'm saying? And that's I just love that term, because it's just a for real term. You know what I'm saying? It's just a fun term, and I'm gonna use it often.
Okay, I'm with it.
Okay, Corey, what you got for us?
So I got something kind of exciting.
Okay, come on.
So I came upon this app.
Uh-oh.
Bum, 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 bum. I came upon this app, and I really would love for us to all download it. So it's called NICE, NICE, and it's a tracking app to keep track of all of your sexual activities and escapades and things. So it has, in there, like let's say you masturbate. You can go on there in the 28 and put I masturbated.
So it's a sex tracker by Nice?
Yes, sex tracker by Nice.
Downloading.
Okay. It has like, anal sex. I think another one is just sex and all kind of stuff. And it even has on there if you use protection or not. You can put on there duration in minutes, and then you can put notes in there. So I actually like it because it's funny, but as I was doing it, I was like, this could really be kind of nice for somebody. If somebody, had a wild weekend or a couple of weeks or whatever, and they end up pregnant, and they be like, oh, let me go back to the tracker and see who the fuck I was. But
this could also get you fucked up if your girlfriend or boyfriend got
somebody
getting
that
phone. And they was like, oh, so you was fucking so-and-so and y'all did it anal. Oh, and you didn't use protection? Oh, right. But you went and got the plan B though. Like, ooh.
All your information. Oh, we got a section for oral, hand job, anal, sex, masturbation, or whatever. So I thought this was like so cool. And
I mean, you literally can search see how many entries, how many times you done did it.
Yep, your stats. You got your stats, days since last entry, protection use count.
Well, we're gonna stop talking about this because they're not a sponsor yet, but this is some good shit.
It is some good shit. I like this.
Yeah, if y'all want us to talk more about it, you need to become a sponsor. Nice.
Exactly. You can also use it if
I just said we weren't talking about it no more.
Oh, okay, then I'll save it for when save it for when they make us when they sponsor us. All right, but that's pretty dope.
That's pretty dope. That was a dope find, Corey.
Yeah, that's a dope find. Good job.
So nice. Holla at Naturally Unbothered
podcast. Yeah.
That was my find.
That was a good find. Yeah. That was a really good find. I'm all for it. So our topic for today's show is about cheating. And I've been cheated on. Have you been cheated on?
I have.
All right. So, one of our past guests had the pleasure of interviewing someone's side chick. And she just goes out, she just puts it all out there. And I know y'all heard of Xscape and Tasha and Rocky. Well, Tasha K did an interview. Ebony, tell them about the interview.
Okay, well, since I have to have the floor, it's busy. Tasha K and I do not know the mistress's name. Let's just call her mistress, Rocky. That is LaTasha Scott's husband's mistress. And apparently they've been...
Is this allegedly?
No,
this is true.
Okay.
Like, she said herself, they've been dealing with each other for about 5 years. And there have been abortions. There have been, I think there's an actual baby, a live birth, I'll say, because the other, I guess you can, babies, whatever. And so she was just on there really just saying that I didn't really watch the whole video, our whole interview. So she was just on there saying, I'm a mistress. I've been a mistress. I'm on here because basically Tasha K had said she had lied about being a mistress. So she came there to show Tasha K, no, bitch, I am what I said I was.
And I got receipts. Yeah.
And that's what it was. And so that's what she did. And so she had receipts and yeah. So for Latasha to try to be all goody two shoes and all that, like I've just seen a lot of. First off, I thought she's supposed to be the Christian one of the women.
I don't like her.
Well,
I didn't
you
like
know
her back in the day.
how church folks is anyway. They be some of the trifling, meanest.
Yo, she is just mean spirited, man. I just haven't.
Yes, I didn't like her back in the day, and now that she's older, she's grown in more into that person that she was back then. It's like deep embedded in her soul. Like she is not a good person.
Yeah, it's definitely who she is.
I don't like it. So when I saw this, and I was like, cheating.
Did you look it up?
Do you think it's her karma?
For what? Stealing her sister money?
Allegedly.
And
allegedly.
Just because all of her nastiness after all these years of just nastiness, just being a bad spirited person, do you think the cheating spirit just...
No, I think the cheating spirit will go and fuck up anybody's life. It just kind of happened. There's a lot of good people out here that get cheated on. So I can't really blame it on that, but it does make me feel a little better inside to know that maybe that can be my excuse. You so mean and hateful that this happened to you.
Yo, and apparently
because you know back. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Ebony. Go ahead.
Oh no, my bad. I was gonna say, and apparently he did Tasha K also.
Oh yeah, he did a phone interview, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did a phone interview.
I need to see if I can pull
on Tasha, and he basically danced
IG.
around a lot of questions. Did a lot of talking, but didn't say nothing.
Yeah, as usual.
My whole thing is, it's weird to me. It's like, before all of this, y'all, were, sisters and y'all were close. And if you heard like, hey, we getting a new edition of royalties, and if they were, let's just say for the sake of conversation, oh, y'all gonna get $1,000 a month. And if Tasha was getting $2,000 a month, I would think that she would be like, well, what's going on? Like, Tamika, I thought they said we was getting $1,000. You already getting your money? Yeah, I'm getting
right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, a conversation would have been started. So the fact that you never said, and then this was over amount of time that added up to 30 years. So if that was the case, you had plenty of time to say something, but.
And then how she stumped her mom, she's like, anytime she wrong and you don't want to say nothing, you get quiet. Because before then, her mama was like, ah!
Yeah.
And then as soon as she said the truth, her mama was like,
she got quiet. I felt that on that episode, I felt so bad for her, because it was like, if this is what you grew up with, like,
I don't even know how she's even close with her sister. I don't even know how she's even close with her if that's how it was when you was growing up.
Yeah, I don't believe that they're close anymore. So apparently the royalty checks, I don't know if y'all said this because I was kind of in and out because I was trying to focus on something else, but did you say that the royalty checks had been...
Well, we were talking about wasn't even of no importance or nothing. You rude. Your attention's supposed to be all this conversation.
Did
Okay.
you say that? Did you say that the royalty checks were being sent out? Also, Rocky has said that the royalty checks allegedly were going to her, but they were going to Latasha by mistake. They got the sisters mixed up. That's what he said. Did you say that already?
I did not.
Okay, good.
That, but yes, but that's kind of, the whole thing. Like, if you knew that this was the amount that you were
Right.
getting, and this was, you're getting more than it, why wasn't a conversation had?
Right, because either way, this money wasn't yours.
Right.
Basically.
And so it's
and
like
then
the
why
story.
would you never have the conversation? If we
Ever.
was getting a check, we're gonna
Run
talk
me
about
my
the check.
money.
We gonna
Run
talk
me
about
my
the check.
money.
We're gonna have at least one conversation about the check. Hey,
Yeah.
you got your check? I got my check.
Bitch, I
Yo,
got my check.
royalty check.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all check.
So y'all ain't never had no conversation about the check. No, cause you didn't even know the check was coming. Why? Cause she
He
getting
didn't
yours
even exactly, and she would have still never known if
If
Tiny Mama
didn't, if Tiny Mama didn't say nothing, what you doing with all that royalty money?
Right.
Royalty money.
Excuse me? Excuse her, Mom? I'll be back.
So now
I'm about to go and talk to you.
Now
That's
she got to go check into this and find out that this is going to your sister.
$30,000. Oh, right, yes.
Well,
Yeah, I don't like her. She has said something else too. Like, now, one part of it I agree with, but anyway, she said that on one of the songs, the song that Tiny and Candy are on. Mm-hmm. What's it called? It's, oh my God.
Is it a new song?
Huh?
Ain't it
a new song?
It's
No.
not tonight, is it?
No, it's not tonight. It's
all of them.
Softest Place on Earth.
Yeah, Softest Place.
Softest Place, yeah. And so she was saying that she was supposed to sing the song, but they made such a big fuss about her singing all the songs. And I can't remember, I think Dream wrote it, somebody wrote it, Joe wrote it. And so allegedly, when they finished singing it, Joe didn't like the way that they sang it. And he was like, I'm not feeling this, or whatever. So, they had to make whatever changes.
That's my favorite song.
That is, and I think Kelly Rowland must be talking about me. Candy does sing a lot on there, and Tiny, I thought it sounds great. Now, Tasha does have a great voice. I think Tiny has a wonderful voice. I forgot to send it to you, Corry, but I did send Shari.
Yes.
Candy's new song. It's a gospel song. And trash. Okay?
I would imagine it to be.
It's awful.
Like, okay, like you, Candy, you don't give me no anointness or anything. Like, I like Candy, but you don't give me like nothing about gospel, or anything like that. So,
yo, I went to the comments.
You got to be a vocalist for gospel. Like,
hey, all I'm gonna say is, when I asked you when we were talking previously to the show, and I told you that they had the stuff they had the beef going back and forth between them from that interview. That was a second thing that was brought up, was her singing.
Everybody know Candy sound like a bullfrog, allegedly.
What? Tamar, she sound like a billy goat.
Yes, I forgot about the new beef with her and Tamar.
Candy having a rough week.
Candy is having a rough week. Candy.
I love Candy though. I do too.
Candy and
I love her.
Too.
Fuck them.
Look, Candy. Now look. It's a reason why people's in a group. You know what I'm saying? There's the strong people that can hold all the vocals, and there are some strong background vocals and some voices
know
that
how
just
to
blend
harmonize.
well. Right.
But there's some
voices.
people that got all the connections, and you got to put them in the group so you can have the connections.
Exactly. And some that write all the songs.
But what I
and
love
that's what she
about
do.
what I love about Candy is that she doesn't shy away from that. She said many times, I'm not the best singer, but I stuck with my craft and I did what I did and I worked hard. But
she can hold a note. She sound better than me.
Hold a note. But it's so funny because I don't think when Xscape first came out, I thought anything about Candy's voice. It just seemed like it just went. Like, this is how it's supposed to go. And it wasn't until maybe I got older and
it wasn't until your ears matured.
Yeah, it was like, okay.
It was because she blended.
But it was
so
too late.
well.
You was already hooked.
With the other voices, she sounds good with the other voices.
Yeah.
So it's like Peabody's.
Yeah,
I mean, allegedly.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like, I think Candy's voice
is giving total
for Xscape. It worked good for. I don't think I really noticed it until maybe she got on Atlanta Housewives and she was doing a lot of solo stuff, and it was like, ooh. And then
Total is another one.
Total was another one. It's giving. Listen, now if there was a girl group, the only female group I know that every last one of those people could sing, all of them, every last one of them is In Vogue.
Mm-hmm.
Even the new chick that got me singing.
Yeah, that's
so. I mean,
that's true.
I can't because even Brownstone, I only see Nikki. I don't see anyone else. They probably could sing too, but I mean, they were. I feel like the other ones was like y'all can sing in the choir, right?
But we're not gonna give you too many solos or anything.
Exactly. SWV. Come on.
Right. Y'all can sing, you know how to hold a note, you can harmonize, but
exactly
too many solos.
Because when they tried to do something without Coco, that was a no.
They both had to go get regular jobs.
Exactly. Well, one of them husband said, George.
She was good.
She good, but that other one,
Lily was living.
But she had to go get a job too. Shit.
I mean, but it wasn't no regular job. She could really just stay at home with the kids because her husband had them set between his football career and his
they good on her.
Commentating. Yes. The other one, Lily was about to start OnlyFans.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, if OnlyFans was out, Lily would have had an OnlyFans.
She would have been popping. She would have been popping.
There's a lot of them like that.
I'm trying to think. There is not a group.
In Vogue is the only one that comes to mind where I could be like everybody.
Oh, I think In Vogue. I don't remember all of Jade's voices. I just remember Blend. I can't pick not one individual out in Jade.
Not in Jade, no.
So they're just all just one voice to me. But I can't think of any.
I think hands down In Vogue, you're right. It's definitely
hands down In Vogue and Mary. But even the smaller of the sisters got the.
But it's two people, so they'd be different. I mean I know they're a group, but I can't do a duo. It's got to be 3, 4. Because
Jodeci, 3 or more.
You got to be 3 or more. Even the male groups was like that. The like Boys to Men.
Only Boys to Men.
Only Boys to Men.
Because we all know H-Town, only one of them could sing in Barely. Come on.
Yeah.
Shy, come on. Who? They was that light skin was fine. That's the only reason why.
What about Silk?
Oh, Silk. Oh, Blackstreet.
Oh, Blackstreet.
Now I only heard now. Silk. I think all of them can
Yes.
sing, and all of them could still sing, I believe.
Oh,
Yes.
the 5 Blind Boys of Mississippi.
Okay. Enough of that. Ring the bell for sex. Ring the bell for sex, please. Ring the bell for sex. This is a wrap. Yeah. Can we get some say my name, please?
Oh my God.
Because this one took a whole turn.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Dear Noob Crew, my man is a sleazeball. I caught him masturbating to my auntie's picture.
What?
This isn't the first time that I've caught him masturbating. The last time I caught him masturbating to my... Hold on, I gotta make sure I'm reading this right. To my grandmother's picture.
What?
I think he has a thing for older women, so I constantly ask him, why are you with me? And he says he loves everything about me, but he doesn't, anytime I ask him if he wants to masturbate with me, he says no. So what should I do? What the hell?
I don't even know.
Sometimes people have fetishes. That's like, some people have their porn that they like to get to. I guess that's
his whole porn, all in his search thing is like old lady porn, grandma porn.
It's like when people like
Granny takes
BBW
the
porn.
dick.
Yeah.
Okay, so I feel like it's okay to embrace it, but dude, can you not do this to my family? Can you find some other pictures of older women?
He can't do it to his old people and his family, so her family have to know.
No, we got the internet.
I would be afraid that he's looking at my people away.
Maybe his fetish is knowing older women that he knows, that he has access to. Maybe that's what turns him on. Like when he's around the grandma, his dick probably like, oh, because there go grandma.
I would be afraid that he would try to bump up against my grandma.
Right. And grandma ain't had no dick in a while. She gonna take it.
I mean, you so frisky.
Come over here and get grandma some food.
He hugged the auntie. He hugged the auntie just a little bit longer. He'd be like,
right.
And
like
she liked
no space in between.
And she liked it, yep. She liked it because she got the attention. That little young one, oh, he gonna come over here. Let me get a hug.
He said, "Help her." Y'all making it worse.
That's how I'ma help. I'ma say, let's find some other older women pictures.
Take him to a senior citizen facility, volunteer. And then then he can just masturbate to all. He has endless access to old titties and old pussies.
Yeah.
I think that she needs to try to find different, I don't know. I can't help. I just
role play, girl.
I was just gonna say role play. Get you
get you a gray wig or dye your hair gray, girl. Be
old. If he masturbates to Medea.
Nobody masturbating to no motherfucking Medea.
What you mean?
Shut up.
You let me find out he over there.
You let me find out.
Of Cicely Tyson. Oh my God.
I'm serious. I feel like, girl, watch him. Trust him as far as you can see him.
I could deal with if you had an older fetish, but not my Meemaw.
Yeah, you make it say that's terrible. Meemaw is even worse than grandma.
Meemaw. You speaking to Mima's picture? Like, no, I don't
He
know
like,
how to.
Mima told me that she needed to go take a shower. I needed to help her bathe.
The fact that she didn't run when she caught him masturbating to her grandmother's picture, she just about as crazy as he is.
It wasn't the grandma first, it was the aunt. I would have been like, yeah, me and you, we ain't cool after the aunt. First of all, which one of my aunts?
No, she said, I caught him masturbating to my aunt's picture, but that's not the first time I caught him cheating.
First time was the grandma.
Yes. And she stuck around,
that's
and now
even worse.
He's moving on down the line.
Well, he stopped at the top. He stopped at the top first.
You cannot come to the family reunion. That's how I'm gonna help you. He cannot come to any family function.
Yeah,
he gonna be at the family functions, like,
and especially
or accidentally rubbing up against himself, like.
Oh, he probably is masturbating to his own grandma pictures and stuff.
He probably not.
I hope not.
He not. He masturbating to her. She's probably a beautiful woman. These women probably age pretty, gracefully over there in that family, and he just don't imagine what it would be like to sleep with any of them.
205-308-8304. That's 205-308-8304. Send us pictures of your grandma. Let's see what your grandma look like and your auntie.
Wait,
so we can determine if she's like a Jada, if she look like Gammy. Jada Pinkett's mom. And she looked like that.
I could maybe give you a pass and be like, okay.
Yeah. I get it. I get it. But if it's Madea,
or
or anybody or anyone,
Lynn Whitfield is your grandma.
I'm a noni. Somebody could be masturbating to me.
Yeah, I'm sure the artiste. Right.
You're right. You're right. So we don't know what to do with you or how to help you.
She could be 18 years old.
She could.
Admit him. He needs to be committed.
He could be 18. He could be 20 or 18 as well. And the auntie could be my age or the grandma or whatever.
This is what I say you do. This is what I propose, and we're going to end this here. I propose, y'all, you pack a bag and act like y'all going to take a trip. And you take him way out into the boonies.
Boom.
And let him out. Like you do a stray dog that done pissed in the computer. Just let him out. Just let him out and let him run free. Just let him out and let him run free. That's what you do to him. We just let him go. And somewhere around up in those old gatherings, some old person gonna gather him up and love on him and make them some nice victuals.
You ain't shit. You ain't shit. You going to hell.
They gonna treat them real good. Okay.
Please take us out. Yeah, thank y'all for tuning in to this episode of Naturally Unbothered. Take us out before the thunder and the lightning strike down one of the people that is on this show.
Corry, you better watch out.
Corry, you safe. Trust me.
Y'all speak amongst yourself while I get this closing up.
Oh,
girl, we are in year 4.
Follow Naturally Unbothered on IG, Twitter, and Facebook. You can email us at naturallyunbothered2@gmail.com. That is no, it's not. It's just Naturally Unbothered. It's just Naturally Unbothered 2@gmail.com. That's Naturally Unbothered 2@gmail.com. You can leave us a message. We welcome the feedback, the comments, and show ideas every night. Y'all have not let me down this 2023. Thank you very much. You can listen to us on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Audible, or wherever you listen to your podcast. We should be the only podcast that you're listening to on Thursday mornings at 9 a.m. You should be logging on, clicking on in the message every Thursday.
You should probably listen to us at 8.
Well, 8. Some people got to drop their kids off at school. After you get them off the car, listen. They on spring break, blast it on your way to work. Okay. So You can leave a review. You can rate. You can select the notification bell on YouTube to make sure that you are notified every time we upload a new episode on Thursday mornings by 8 a.m. Okay? If you are looking for Naturally Unbothered merch, please visit www.naturallyunbothered.com and click the merch link. That is www.naturallyunbothered.com and click the merch link.
Okay.
We have coffee mugs, shot glasses, teas, tanks, caps. We got all kinds of stuff. So please check out the merch at www.naturallyunbothered.com and click that merch link. If you want to see who this man was wiggling and woggling his dingling to, that's 205-308-8304. That's 205-308-8304. And please do not forget to tell all your hoe-ass friends, to tell all their hoe-ass friends to tune in to Naturally Unbothered.
Yes, tune in. And thank you to all of our new followers. We finally reached 300 freaking followers on YouTube.
It only took 4 years.
300.
Come on now. Y'all know y'all gotta be sharing us and following us. Stop playing.
Stop.
Why y'all playing with me? Stop playing with me.
We need everybody to share now.
And follow.
And follow. Share and follow right now.
Please.
Yes.
Please. Come to the altar.
Come on.
Let me talk to you. Okay? Just come on down and give your life to Naturally Unbothered. Come on. That's all we want you to do.
Give your Thursday to Naturally Unbothered.
Please. That's all we want you to do. And we would love for you to also make a love offering, a seed offering. We're trying to build a building. We're trying to get some people. We're trying to, all that, the daycare. Whatever you feel like you want to put on that Cash App when you send it. That's what we're trying to do with it.
Not a daycare.
All of it. Yeah. We need daycares. We need a daycare.
We don't mind hearing the jingle, but we'd rather have the one that folds.
All of that. Yes. Come on, preacher. Come on, preach. Yes.
It's crazy.
Come on. So we need that. We need you guys to fill our hearts and fill our pockets and help us get monetized in this good old 2023. We have all these days that somebody look up how many days that we have in 2023 for me, please. Producer, let me know, I guess, the next show, because ain't nobody moving fast enough now. So when we come back to the show, when we come back, we will know how many days are left in 2023. So we can tell you how many more days you got to help fund this podcast, to help get us monetized on YouTube. And if you can hear my voice, all the ones close, or whatever the pastor was saying, then it is done. Okay? Okay?
Until next time, it's been another great episode of Naturally Unbothered. Make sure you rate, follow, subscribe, and tell your whole ass friends.
Everybody say.